hosting today's in Gill. It is match number 20. Win came just last season. 2 points separating them and the Super Giants. They chose to bowl for
freeing his arm. Washington's Mohammad Siraj
is not playing today because of family reasons, so it would look ability. Shardul, Akash pack sub options.
Lucknow Super Giants skipper Rishabh adjudicating today's contest.
Bowling perspective throughout this tournament,
but also powerful play.
Completely at ease with everything between us, Simon. It seems like he's at ease with that crowd.
Against Sai Sudarshan, perhaps doesn't work. 4 straight away, backward a point.
Sai Sudarshan, he really is something special. It's an interesting game plan from Shardul Thakur and LSG, just having two.
I think the face of Rishabh Pant might have suggested that that was the case too, Kartik.
Yeah, when you think of
chance. He was quick, Shubman Gill, but I'm not sure if he was quick enough for a direct hit had it happened. And short, can't get the ramp away. Shuttle
from the past 3 years.
Boundary riders. Gill finds the gap, add extra cover. Test for the outfield. It's quick. It's quick. Brilliantly fielded. Terrific dive, and I think he's just done enough there.
It's always nice to have them, and that's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot. Beautiful piece of timing down the ground for Sai Sudarshan. David, what was the chat coming into today's game from the skipper and from the coach?
Pretty much the same message as we've had.
great shot. That is just brilliant. Once again, brings to the fore how good this track is. Yeah, any reasons behind that tash?
And we'll tell on that. Pace off, finds the gap, down through third. Picks up 4 more to Shubman Gill.
You can see here that LSG have got mid-off back on the really start to hunt for those wickets. He's not that.
And better as the games have gone on. Oh, was it Davey? Maybe. Down the track, and that's been clattered through the offside. Starts with an indifferent one, and it's been put away for 6. And a grand way to bring up the team 50.
Tall, languid in his approach to batting. And his
Deft and brilliant from the GT skipper.
Again, so self-assured, Shubman Gill, the moment he strikes that ball.
Shot that's been pumped through the onside. Oh, he's good. He's too good, this left-hander.
going past 300 runs in this 18th edition of the Tata.
Boundary riders. Gill finds the gap, add extra cover. Test for the outfield. It's quick. It's
That's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot. Beautiful piece of timing down the ground for Sai Sudarshan.
Poor stuff. It's not helping the LSG team, but for Sai Sudarshan, yet another half-century.
It's a talented left-hander.
Just add one more to that list in terms of the 4s. You look at these two batters, and individually, at their own respective end, the kind of bats.
Shubman Gill has skied it, and it's been taken. Aidan Markram is such a fine fielder. It hung on for a while. I was just about to say it's been pretty plain sailing.
In this format of the game.
In the air, and taken. Shane Watson was drooling as the left-hander was batting, but it's Sai Sudarshan who has to make his way back because he's been undone by Ravi. Very handy with the bat, Washington Sundar. Yep, that's why he needed that extra delivery. What up? He needed that extra delivery to get rid of his man. Puts it to good use. Chop on. Oh, Joss, that's the last thing GT want. He was running on fumes. Walked into that delivery and manages to put bat on ball. Tickles it fine for 4 there, Joss Buttler.
Bishnoi. That is high. Keeper, helmet off. Rishabh Pant wants it. He wants it, he can't get it. Could not get.
And look at this. Just the response of the batter. Digvesh Rathi will be feeling the heat and the pinch at the same time.
This one's up, another opportunity, another chance, this time taken. Brilliant catch. Shardul Thakur. This time he's signing the surface. It's at about time, fella. Whipped away leg side, a little too straight this time from Shardul. Rutherford picks up a boundary.
Yeah,
Away, and that might go all the way, it does. A little bit leg side from Avish, and Rutherford helps himself. Goes the other side. Not sure how deliberate it was, but he'll take them. Avish can't quite believe it. And that will find the gap. An Angel 1, Super 6. Great start to the over for Shah Rukh Khan.
the penalty works in different...
Oh, right in front, right in front. Absolutely. Full on the pads. Shardul Thakur picks up the wicket.
The struggle is done for Shafeen Rutherford.
Plays off the quicker bowlers. Goes over long on. Does he? No, he doesn't. Hasn't got enough. Markram takes the catch. Shardul Thakur will be on a hat-trick.
Of his skill, of his temperament.
Over that 180 mark. They'll go for 2 here and post a scorer.
Who's going to be Aiden Markram? Shane Watson knows. David Miller went ahead of him. It's the skipper who's out.
Yeah, he's a highly skilled batter, very much reinvigorated.
Aiden Markram is off the mark. A very, very wide, lovely.
When you look at a batting order like LSG and Rishabh Pant as a captain, would you say that for Rishabh to open the inning is just a very open discussion to get Rishabh into the groove of scoring runs?
Nicely clipped through the onside. Missing mid-on, but finding the boundary.
That's just pure class from Aiden Markram. Boundary in the previous...
Driven. Such a glorious shot down the ground. It's Aiden Markram giving Siraj the charge this over.
And then that one just swung a tiny bit late, and that's by Aiden Markram watching the ball right onto his bat. Just made that little...
Way too high, way too short, will be called a wide. 5 wides against the bowler.
Mohammad Siraj found...
Yeah, for a fleeting moment, thought that Joss Buttler got there. Yeah. But it is 4 against Rishabh Pant. Touch ungainly. A touch too risky. Carved away, just backs away and hits it over the point fielder. This is good batting from Aiden Markram. This time Rishabh Pant gets a bit of wood on it and gets to 4.
Yeah, he likes that width, and possibly He'll be happy as well that Arshad Khan, who's bowled this ball, has bowled it slightly outside the line of the off stump.
Swings that away, leg side, deep over mid-wicket. And it's gone all the way from Aiden Markram. Clever, no, yes, just over the head, moments, little moments at the moment going the way.
Absolutely, I think it's a brilliant effort by Sai Sudarshan there. But yeah, I mean, we talked about Sai Sudarshan, how well he's been batting in this IPL. But honestly, these guys work really hard, and they obviously.
And just a little bit short, but Aiden Markram, he's picking up length incredibly quickly. Watching the ball so closely, out of the hand and right onto the bat.
Punt goes leg side, he picks up 4, taking to Rashid a little bit.
And it's not necessarily a bad delivery from Rashid Khan, it's just Rishabh Pant doing Rishabh.
Pulled away, powerfully, in the gap, leg side for 4.
Rishabh Pant, the last couple of balls, has started to really find his groove. He's starting to get timing of his movements, timing of his bat swing. You see he's nice and still as the ball comes out.
Oh, down towards third, gets in, takes the catch comfortably, and Prasid Krishna strikes. First one for the Titans. Backward square.
Bit. That really free mindset that Nicholas Boren continues to have. He is so free.
No. Nicely played, deft touch. That's real class from Markram.
He's just walked in with that kind of confidence today, Aiden Markram.
Struck well from Puran. Flies all the way for 6. And he sends a signal to Washington Sundar. Pulled ferociously for 6. Puran looks businesslike.
This can be so similar, such a routine script that we have come to see.
Once more in that mid-wicket region, falls short. Shah Rukh Khan just getting his body in the way.
He has bowled 2 deliveries.
That's a glorious stroke. Aiden Markram just leading into this one, a little over pitch on that delivery, and he pays a... Wow! Nicholas Puran making light work of that delivery once more.
Darren, as a fellow Trinidadian.
Gone again! Slapped. Wide off mid-off. Couple bounces into the boundary line. And that's 4 more.
The rub-off effect. It was Aiden Markram who was punishing the bowlers at a strike.
Oh, this is high. Fielders converge and catch taken. So straight away the breakthrough comes, courtesy Prasid Krishna, and this will give...
He knows it.
Again the equation.
Oh, another way. It's just a change of direction for Nicholas Puran. The result for the bowler is still the same. Up and over. A half century. Yet another one for Nicholas Puran, the 4th half.
Which way did you vote, folks? Which way did you vote? I'm going Puran's power, if you don't mind. I'm with 73% of you. Have some more of it.
Straight to the fielder, catch taken. So Rashid Khan, after that onslaught from Nicholas Puran, gets rid of the dangerous.
Dragged down, finds the gap leg side for a couple.
bowling lineup.
Fomo just drifting down the leg side. Once again, missing his length here, Rashid Khan. Badoni is not.
Finds the gap leg side, does Osh Badoni. Wonderful. Goes high, goes long, and